The gift of free sunshine. Once, a very long time ago in France, many children wanted to learn, but they couldn't. Books cost too much, and teachers only taught children whose families had a lot of money. A little girl named Leonie would peek through the dusty window of a schoolhouse, wishing she could join. A kind man named Nicolas, a dedicated friar, walked the busy streets every day. He saw Leonie and all the other children playing without purpose, not because they didn't want to learn, but because they had no chance. The gift of learning should be like sunshine, Nicolas thought. It should be free and worn for absolutely everyone, especially for the children who need it most. His heart was filled with a big, bright idea. Nicolas didn't wait. He found a small, empty room above a stable. It was simple and smelled faintly of hay, but it was perfect. He chalked a big alphabet on a scrap of wood. When he opened the door, Leonie was the very first child to walk in. Soon, more children came. Boys and girls filled the little room. Nicolas taught them how to read the world and write their names. The sound of happy learning buzzed like bees in a beehive, but Nicolas knew he couldn't teach them all by himself. The children deserve even more schools, with even more kind hearts to guide them, Nicolas said. But who will help me keep these schools free for all the poorest families? He looked around, hoping to find partners in his mission. That's when he met a group of very kind and wise women, led by one named Cécile. Cécile loved teaching just as much as Nicolas loved sharing. They talked late into the evening about the children who had nothing. Cécile and the women promised to keep Nicolas's idea alive forever. They decided to call themselves the Sisters of the Infant Jesus. This was a beautiful name, reminding everyone that every child, no matter how small or poor, is a precious gift and deserves a fresh start. The sisters, like Cécile, opened little schools everywhere, called the small schools. They taught reading, writing, and kindness. Leonie, who was now a great reader, helped Cécile teach the newest children. And so, thanks to Nicolas's big idea and the dedicated hearts of the Sisters of the Infant Jesus, the sunshine of learning began to reach every child, making the world a brighter, smarter place, all for free, just as it should be.